You all are ready because you are living in Vrindavan and doing bhajan. When many sukritis and good punyas mature, then you get opportunity to live in Vrindavan. Big demigods like Brahma, they glorify in this place Vrindavan. Brahmaji is saying Vrindavan, it's not possible for me to enter Vrindavan. In Vrindavan, without Bhagavad mercy, we cannot enter. In Gokul, I take birth in Gokul. Nanda Gokul, where Krishna is doing very nice childlike lilas. He's saying that in Gokul, in house of Vrajavasis, Brahma is saying maybe I can take birth as a stone in the house of Vrajavasis. And that stone, or maybe I can become a broomstick, or a person who cleans the toilets, or the cleaning person. I want to take birth in a poor class family. Maybe I take birth as even like a stone in the person who cleans. So a person who cleans with broomstick, when he comes, what they clean their feet with the stone, on that stone. They rub their feet against that stone. When you do Brajmandal Parikrama, our feet gets dirty, right? Because we don't wear shoes for a month almost. Or do you wear them? For 1 month we don't wear shoes, and when we doing Parikrama barefoot, our feet get very dirty. And the dirt gets stuck inside also, so we rub our feet against the stone. Exactly like that. Brahmaji is saying in the house of Vrajavasis, a person who is cleaning the house of Vrajavasis is cleaning the toilets. So maybe I take birth as a stone in the house of a person who cleans. So when he comes after cleaning, he cleans his feet on mine. If I take birth as a stone. Uddhav glorified so much. What did Uddhav say? That in Vrindavan, like a plant, medicine. So big Brahma and demigods, they are so much hankering to attain presence in Braj. So you all are extremely lucky, extremely fortunate that you're performing you're following your spiritual path in Vrindavan. So I glorify you all also, because those who are doing bhajan in Vrindavan, they are very fortunate. Maybe I will also be fortunate enough to be like you. By your mercy, may I get residency in Braj. Living in Braj is not normal. Those who live in Braj, in scriptures it is said, for many lives, those who do austerities, tapasya, they can get residency in Braj. Look, on the appearance day of Ramji, I told the rishis of Dandakaranya forest, they took a beautiful darshan of Ramachandra and they thought he's Krishna and they started to run behind Ramachandra. At that time, Ramachandra, he started to think, he said, in my Ram form I cannot accept you because before marrying Sita, I already promised Sita, hey Sita, even as in my Kshatriya family, in my ancestors, they all marry a lot of women, but I promise you that apart from you, I will not marry to anyone else apart from you, like only devoted to one wife. And Ramachandra is always good in following social etiquettes, rules. There's like a culture of Raghu clan that even if you die, you have to keep your promises. So Ramachandra, he promised the rishis in Dandakaranya forest that, okay, I cannot accept you in my Rama incarnation, but by the mercy of Yogamaya, you all will take birth in the womb of gopis and you will get a body of a gopi. Then in Dwapar Yuga, when I will come, I will satisfy all your desires. And the rishis of Dandakaranya forest, they are known as Muni-chari gopi. In Braj, there are many type of gopis, Sati-chari, Mani-chari, Rishi-chari. These all, look, by the mercy of Ramachandra, all these they took birth in the womb of Braj gopis. The special quality of Krishna also, Krishna says, I'm a Gopjati, I'm a cowherd boy. Gop. I will not accept anyone apart from gopis, anyone else apart from gopis. There are thousands and thousands of proofs for this. There's a katha about there were some women, they desired to stay with Krishna, but Krishna did not accept them and said he pacified them and they went away. The gopis also came in another situation and Krishna tried to make gopis run away, but gopis did not. In Pranay Gita this is explained. What I'm trying to say is that until and unless we take birth in Braj, until and unless we don't take birth from the womb of Gopi, until and unless we don't get the body of Gopi in reality, this Madhurya Bhav, especially in Braj, it is not possible to enter rasa-lila of Krishna. Lakshmi-devi tried. When she came from Vaikuntha, in Vrindavana, she is doing austerities in Belvan. But even till now, she has not attained it. So in Vrindavan, those who are insects, scorpions, who are they? Each and every living entity in Vrindavan is not normal. They all are eternal associates. And they are in their hidden form and they are doing service. They are in the service of Radha Govinda Lila. So what process did they follow to get attain this? So the Sarup of Jiva appears and manifests automatically in the process of when you do sadhan. When it appears, and then when it appears and manifests, then you do service accordingly. So in Jaiva Dharma, it is explained. Bhaktivinoda Thakur has said, when the Jivas came manifested, every Jiva, every living entity has potential. So slowly and slowly, as you develop your spiritual practice, it manifests. And you get the same kind of service that is in your potential. I'm not saying this, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying this. All the souls have their own nature. Big scholars, they say this is wrong. They give different examples, but Bhaktivinoda Thakur and Raman Manjri, we are in that parampara of 6 Goswamis. We have to believe what our Guru says, or should we not? You have to accept the ideas of Bhaktivinoda Thakur. Those who don't accept Bhaktivinoda Thakur's ideas and they speak by themselves, okay, you can do the pranams to them, but in Jaiva Dharma it is explained. Jiva has their transcendental form. It is in potential, like there is a seed of a banyan tree, like a fruit of a banyan tree. How many seeds are in there in one fruit? And there are thousands of seeds. Even if the one seed grows, what will it become? It will become a huge banyan tree. So what's the quality of the seed is the same thing will manifest, right? So this is the thing to understand. Those who have the mood of gopis, it will manifest. It will manifest. Uddhav, he got tired after praying and praying and praying. Gurudev used to say, till now Uddhav, near Radha-Kund, near Kusum Sarovar, there's on the opposite of it, there's Uddhav Kund. He's performing austerities in form of grass. Gurudev used to tell. In scriptures it is also said that in Uddhav Kund, all the grasses symbolize, like one grass symbolize one life of Uddhav. One life of Uddhav symbolized by one piece of grass in Uddhav Kund. So see how hard it is. So whatever is in the nature of the soul, it will manifest. So depending on the transcendental spiritual form, the person will do the relative service according to that, according to the potential. So everybody is doing service in favor of Krishna. You can see like it's against it. I will give you an example. In scriptures it is example. One time Radha and Krishna, they both were meeting. Suddenly Radharani got a Hetuki man, Durtveman, like very strong anger. Like this, it's causeless. Causeless anger. She was going to Yavat. To pacify Radharani, Krishna tried a lot. Even Krishna, he is the Brahmastra, like through his flute. When Vrindavan, Krishna has flute because Gurudev says to pacify Gopi's anger. There is no other reason. In Dwarka, he does not need a flute. If if Krishna gets a little bit serious, then everybody angers, it just breaks. But in Vrindavan, this is the special quality. This is the speciality of Vrindavan. There's no other reason. Yet people say many reasons, but the main reason is to pacify the anger of gopis. But it's not working on Radharani this time. Krishna is playing flute, but it's not helping. Why? Radharani is very smart. She's like, I will not listen to it, because if I listen, then it will work, right? So she said, well, I'll not listen. She put some cotton in her ears, so it put airtight. When we go in flight, those who do not sleep, they put ear plugs in the ear. Little children also close their ears with fingers. So like this, Radharani, she put cotton in her ears. Krishna's sound of flute failed. Krishna started to think what to do now. At the end, Krishna, he remembered Yogamaya. Radharani was going. It was a pagdandi, like a really narrow way. And on both the sides there were thorns. She could not go right, she could not go left. So she was walking on a very narrow path. So in the meantime, the snake, a huge snake, like a 3 to 4 feet tall snake, he was making the sound of snake like this, and he was moving his tongue and came in front. Radhaji could not go in front, and she could not go right, could not go left, because there were thorns on both the sides. So she got scared and she said, Krishna, Krishna, protect me. And then she ran towards Krishna and hugged Krishna. And then her anger was gone. Like this, Goswami is saying, the snakes, spider, insects, whatever, they all are part of Govinda Lila, and they are all for Krishna. Even the branch of tree, the leaves, they are not normal. We don't want to become a tree. You can say Trinada Pishunichena. If an ant bites you, then you will realize, then you will know. But even becoming a grass or a leaf of Vrindavan is not normal. Vishnu Chakravarti is telling beautifully in his commentary, like everything is in favor of Krishna, for Krishna. There is nothing against. From outside you can see this is against, like for example I told you about a snake. It looks like it's against, but it's not against. It is in favor, and it's according to the pleasure of Krishna. This is a very important shloka. Everything is according to the lila. Even if they're taking birth like a grass is not normal. Do you want to become a grass? We want to become the Manjari. We want to become Radha-Dasi. It's true or not? What did Madhav Maharaj say? It's like a Bengali proverb. People used to ask about this question wherever we went. Madhav Maharaj says this proverb a lot. Okay, so I will speak the truth. It does not matter if you like it or not. I will only speak the truth, if you like it or not. Oh, oh Masi, like mother sister, listen. I will only speak truth. If you don't like it, if you feel it's bitter, no problem. If you don't invite me again, then also no problem. But I will only speak the truth. So in Vrindavan, I'm saying this because taking birth as a grass is not normal. And as per the potential of the jiva, it will happen. So if your potential is the form, hidden form is of a grass, then you will become a grass. You will not become a gopi. So each and everything is each and every entity's work is having the mood of like serving Radharani. Each and every entity. This greed is nice, but having greed is not enough. Uddhav also had it. He saw the mood of Vrajagopis. He wanted that, but it depends on the transcendental spiritual forms which is embedded in the soul. We all are wanting to become gopi. Do you understanding? What do you want to become? Everybody want to become gopi, manjari. Very nice. The desire is nice. What I'm saying is, the idea is nice. But whatever God desires, that will happen. It will never change. Gurudev has told you what's the best. Everybody desires to attain the top of saying, but whatever's there, it will manifest. I'm not saying this, Bhaktivinoda Thakur is saying. But the only hope is that God has brought us so far, and we have met such pure Guru, and we are living in Vrindavan. So all the moods will manifest as you follow the process. Everything happens with the mercy of Radharani. So this you should keep in mind. People of other sampradayas, they don't even accept this ideology. In Gaudiya culture, in the sampradaya, in Mahaprabhu, we just have this hope. And this this shloka means we are in the shelter of lotus feet of Mahaprabhu, Gaur Sundar. To attain his causeless mercy, we are here. And Mahaprabhu is extremely merciful also. He is distributing divine love to everybody. So we have a hope that may he give us also. It's good or not? This is the only thing. We should keep this in our heart always. other sampradayas, if you go, you will not get to listen this type of katha with depth. You can go and check everywhere. You can go and check. The people who are coming in the parampara of Mahaprabhu, especially who are coming in the Guru Parampara, you will not find such katha with such mood, with depth, like so confidential and deep things. You will not find anywhere else. You will get greed when you listen about it. If you don't listen, if you don't see, then how possible you will desire to have it? In Bhagavatam Chandrika it is explained. What is the cause of greed? The greed is cause of greed. Greed is cause of greed. Whatever being explained, having a greed is not normal also. To arise such desire is not normal also. First, people don't want to listen to katha, and second, if someone speaks, they ask question, they judge also. Like these all are sahajiyas. People like to say, if I tell confidential things from Govind Lila Amrite, Bhavnamrit Katha, if we speak that, then what will people say? That they all are sahajiya. They will say or not, they will judge us. This is the truth. What to say? So listener and speaker, they both say. You are scholars, tell the shloka. The speaker needs to be like the speaker, and the listeners, they need to match on level. So this Vrindavan Dham. I told in the Ramachandra Katha, the mercy of Ramachandra is very huge. People say Ramachandra is, he follows rules, regulations, etiquette, and Bhaktivinoda Thakur is explaining in Jaiv Dharma, the Munichari. He's telling about Munichari, you can read about that. By the mercy of Ramachandra, they also some got gopi mood and some did not. But by the mercy of Ramachandra, everybody got gopi mood. I'll give you example. What is the mood of Brahma? Adhikari Dasa and Drondara is praying to Brahma that maybe I get vatsalya, mood of parental affection toward God. Brahmaji said, okay, how did Brahma give? If he did not have, how did he give? He is of Dasaras, he is the mood of servant. How did he give the mood of parental affection to Drona and Dhara? This is a... I see something. People, they just write articles on internet. I ask everybody to read scriptures properly. Be with Gurudeva. I heard everything from Gurudeva. I was with the Gurudeva Association, and in his Gurudev shelter I studied. I was fortunate enough to study Jaiv Dharma in the lotus feet of Gurudev. I'm not being egoistic about it, I'm telling the truth. In Mathura I came every day. Gurudev used to teach us Jaiv Dharma every day. I did not study it myself. Jaiv Dharma I did not study it myself. Gurudev taught it to me. All the proofs are given there. In commentary also it's written. Which Puran is it? In Vrindavana Puran also, and Padma Puran also. So all these are examples. Ram is different God, Krishna is different God. If you think like this, then it is aparadh. Ram and Krishna not different. Krishna is one. In Maryada, he came in as an incarnation of Ram, and he's doing lila. There are many shlokas like this. You all remember shlokas daily. Very nice. It's good or not? Like a parrot, he said. Being a parrot is good, Gurudev said. It's also being very fortunate. Parrot is who expressed the lilas of Radha-Krishna also. So remembering shloka is good also. The shlokas give evidence. So everything you get is by the mercy of God. Bhakta Kripa, Bhagavad Kripa. You need all mercies. So you should have to. Yotiki Ayotiki. Ayotiki means those who are doing sadhan bhajan separately. Some rishis, they sadhak, some people they do bhajan together, and some people they sit alone and do it. It's written in Jaiv Dharma also. So this is the bhava of gopis, yotiki ayotiki. So in Ras Tattva this is explained. And to understand it, you don't even need Puran. But you, in Bengal Godapan, like what we understood is good. We don't have to accept others' opinion. No, this is not good. You have to understand and you have to establish it with evidence. It's not like what you understand is good. No, you have to understand what other person is saying also, and then you have to think. Meaning, like what other scriptures are saying, other Puranas are saying. So judge who gives judgment, he listens to both the sides, right? He does not give judgment after listening to one side only. And he takes many years. Even if the people fighting the case, they die. For example, many judges die also. If one judge dies, a Supreme Court, High Court, he died while in the middle of a case, and then at the end another judge came and then he got sentenced to death. So in one day, a decision is not given. So what I'm trying to say is, like to give Siddhanta, we should look in many scriptures like Bhagavatam, Ved, Upanishad, Puran. What do they say? So you have to match things across them all. So Jaiva Dharma is a very special scripture. All the evidences are given in Jaiva Dharma. And he should enter Siddhanta. Well, I'm scholar, I know everything. It is a Bengali proverb also. Mahaprabhu used to defeat all the scholars. First, he used to glorify the scholars and then he defeated them. This is the job of scholars also. They don't have any other job. They don't chant holy names. They don't chant. It's like this is a proverb, like a eggplant is in water. It's like it's not being cooked. So this is the Bengali proverb. Do Vrindavan Parikrama, chant holy names like we do. We do Vrindavan Parikrama, we do scriptures. You all are very nice. Become a scholar, but don't become scholar to defeat others. Don't compete with each other. Nande Hari Hari Bo.